Hello everyone, Melodish, and a review gameplay of a game that came out today called Gamedec for PC. So this game came out on Steam, Epic Games Store, and GOG. In case you want to buy, this an RPG game with a lot of dialogues. There's like branching things, like it's not like linear. They like you can do many playthroughs and go for different ways. It's one of those games that you have a lot of playlists. You can do a lot of playthroughs and go different ways. You can choose different class. I think it's like that you call it class. So like you have a lot of playability for this game if you want to do a lot of playthroughs and see different ways that can happen things. So this game is developed by Ansher Studios and published by Ansher Publishing. I think it's themselves that publish, but they changed for Ansher Publishing. Probably they will publish more games from other studios, and that's why they put publishing. I don't know, but yeah, this game had a demo like on the Steam Game Fest. I don't know if it was on the last one it had to or not, or if it was like a year ago. And I played it. I never recorded it, of course, but I played a little bit. I was like, it looks interesting for what it is, and I've been following at the same time like the game, because when they say that they had branching ways to do the story, I was like, okay, that's interesting. Like you can do many playthroughs for it, but of course the problem is that it's like for one playthrough is like between 7 to 10 hours. So it's like I'm gonna do more gameplay because there's a lot of dialogue. So I decided it's better to do gameplay.
It's a strange profession, game deck. You're neither a player nor a detective. You know the rules and how people break them, how they leave a digital trail. And there is always a trail, a flaw in the source code.
Is that a dinosaur?
Backdoors used by cheaters.
A lot of
Anonymity
pumpkins
scams used to cover up unpopular activities. All can be found. All can be traced. With a lot of skill and a little bit of luck. Sometimes more than a little. Because there are surprises, even for a game deck. But in the end, you keep your eyes on the prize. This is my story. What's yours?
Gamedec. There is no subtitles to put over there. I tried to find it, and there is no way. So that's why I tried not to talk in top of the dialogue. So you can choose here the things. You can put the name. We're gonna put oh Jesus Christ, that's a lot. So you can choose to pronounce. I think I'm going to choose like a girl. I normally play always with a dude, but this time I think I'm going to change here. Low origin, low city, high city that there is. I don't know, like if this has something that change. I'm going to put low city. I don't know which one I should play with. This has a cool air. I'm gonna go with this one. Looks interesting. So, self-direction, dominant while guiding your character before they choose a game deck profession. Your choice will determine the aspects that you will start their adventure. So, stimulation, we have 2 fire, 2, I think that's a bulb, puzzle, 1 puzzle and 1 heart. Okay, I don't know which one I should choose. Achievement. Let's do like that. Those is like to start with those. I didn't remember why I had become a game deck. So dialog options. To choose a dialog option, left click its text or click the corresponding number that is 1, 2, 3. In case you don't need like go with the mouse, but if you are used to go with the mouse, you can go with the mouse. To see the history of your current conversation, click the arrow, this one over here. At some point I must decide that it was a reasonable way of making money, then I just got used to it. Recall your career. I solved a normal case, so people started to believe I was credible, and credibility was crucial in my line of work. Pretty much everything can be falsified, but you can't fake credibility. Games, besides being my workplace, also became my second home. Did I ever play for fun? Yes, sometimes I did. Start your day. It was time to check if there were any new jobs. Okay, check your email so left click anywhere on the ground to move. Use tab key on your computer to adjust movement speed. Left click an interaction icon to interact with object or person in your environment. Interaction icon. Some interaction icons are always visible. Others will appear when the circumstances are right, when you are near them. Window. Look at window. Hallway, square, space and chasms. That's what modern cities look like. The middle layer mid-city. Despite dense developments, you could still see the sun and piece of the sky, as well as the long way down. I don't feel good here. Nice view. I felt a connection with the people above and below. I could hear the transit tubes, Penoba wheels, the humming hats. It was never quiet. This is where the rich meets the poor, and the light meets darkness. What the hell is that? This is the layer of the city where you can be pretty much whoever you want. And where advertising drones peep through people's windows looking for new victims. Send the advertising drone away. Can I do that? Oh, there is this glacier. Aspects. So these things are aspects. Aspects are part of Gamedec personality expressed through actions, thoughts and emotions. To gain the empathy aspect. Inspire someone to gain inspiration. Aspects are grouped into 4 following personality types: decisive, red; analytical, blue; creative, yellow; sociable, green. Alright. I think they could have put like in order, right? They could like explain in order. Aspects are used to unlock professions. Hold left mouse button on a chosen profession to unlock it. So I have choose one. So if I go to one of these, they show what do I need to unlock. Professions unlock special conversation options, enabling you to do more. Hover your cursor over a profession to see its description. Okay. Each profession requires a different personality. The descriptions will indicate which aspects to unlock a given profession. A profession will be highlighted if you have the required aspects. Click and hold left mouse button on a profession to unlock it. So as you can see, the requirements that I need. Oh, it even says if you can unlock or not, because unlock, can't. I don't have the requirements. I don't meet requirements. Don't meet. So this shows, the blue shows the ways that you can go. Sleep, survival instinct, that's what characterizes you best. Life is a game with no rules, and if you trust the system, it will betray you. You don't hesitate to use forceful solutions, but you can use your brain just as well. You know life is about being tough. Glacier, you are well versed on both virtual and real technology. You know where to look for power nodes, cables and virtual developer stacks. You can open them, hack them, and change their settings. This can be an interesting one, you know, hack stuff, or you can do like brute force. I think I'm going for this one. It's about hacking. So as you can see, only now I have a red one. I can't do nothing. Okay, so now I can still do this one. I also installed a gadget in the window that disrupts the sensors of such invaders. All it took, it was a short signal. The drone received an error message that made it return to the shop for inspection. That is interesting. My computer is controlled. It controlled the couch, communicated with households, appliances, let me send match, and did everything else. Glaze, it was a good piece of hardware, optimized and upgraded with robust antivirus suite and latest drivers. A Gamedec computer. Mail. A few emails from clients that help. I need to reply those. Reply to emails. First message. Senator Stone was grateful for working out what his daughter was doing with gold heart. Reply kindly, offer some heavy. Offer a discount for a next contract. Nah, quite kindly. It's good to nurture relationships with clients. I received something over here. Yeah, I received this. Okay. I go through the emails quickly. Some were invitation to events, some were spam. I replied, check contracts. Maybe someone took pity on me and offered me a job while I was away in Virtualia. A job, and it was urgent. I have a discreet urgent matter for you. I'll pay good money. Please get back to me as soon as possible. Contact Agis. Mr. Agis was worried. I needed to sense him. Hello, Chef Agis. I got your email. Oh, you are there. Please come see me. Blue Whales Interactive Tower, level 255, south entrance. I'll tell you everything when you are here. First, the money. Hold on, let's have a little respect for each other's time. I don't know anything about the case and I'm not sure whether a certain amount I get. You want a down payment. I'm transferring right now. I hope it's enough. Yes? Great, I'm waiting. Oh, I should have asked the details for that. Fuck. Please. Holovision, please. Got a plan for the part a fine piece of software that didn't treat fridge contents as first priority. Professional dialogues options are available only if you have the right profession. Such options begin with the name of the profession, that should be this. Click the icon on the left of the screen or press I to open. We already saw that. They were talking about this. PWI had been developing a model after the human psyche for quite some time. Even the holograph visualizations look like brains. Everything seemed fine, but it shouldn't have. If there was a search or failure in tower, it should have let a sign, but there was nothing. So that looked like I was activated for the first time. It made no sense. A log with 2 whales appear on the panel. Thank you for purchasing a product manufactured by Blue Whales Interactive, the leader in the field of AI. PWI never alone. You activate the police for the first time. First configure the software for your liking. Check logs. There was nothing in system. Logs previous activations will be in the cloud provided if they existed. Casual conversation. Hello, my name is Bliss. What do you want to talk about? Hi. What do you mean? Don't you remember me? Why does everything break all the time nowadays? Everything's a piece of shit. Over here you have like characters that you can see. I don't know if this is gonna be important in here. The problem is that there's so many stuff. Gamedec only have the third page. This like explaining what a Gamedec is. Like there's so many stuff I'm not gonna like, you know, press in there. Like so many things for you to read. Okay, go to client. Like this is one of those going in there reading. If this is like a detective, basically a detective game at the same time. If you like this type of games, it's available. The director's office behind that door. Mr. Agnes is expecting you. Codex is a popular Gamedex tool. Codex contains important information that you gather during your investigations. Left click an icon at the edge of the screen or press U on your keyboard to open the Codex. Did I got something else? Oh, it didn't got nothing else. Because we got over here like these organizations, Blue Whales, that we only got second part of it. Helium. Like, I think I'm gonna like press like this to only to remove, right? I was gonna say, wait, it didn't disappear. No, it didn't disappear. Probably I need to go down over here to be able like read it. No. Why didn't read? Is it because it's missing the first one? Or is it because of this? Ah, over here. Because you don't need to go down. I'm only trying to remove these exclamation points in case something new happens. I know that what's new. New mobile. Everything is taken out there. Workspace. The computer on desk was not secure. The empty workspace is executed corporate solid tool. The nameplate on desk read Junior Customer Supporting Idris Ikari. Alright. Oh, I don't have infotainer access to share. I don't have that. The screen says I should alternate between landscapes beyond ABBs and the towers of Warsaw City. Log in. It wasn't logged. Oh, we can do these glaciers. Scan contents. There maybe have been some interesting files here. My Snoopy software starts sifting through the contents of the computer. The screen filled up with the face of my client, Geoffrey Agis. I can see you through the cam. You won't find anything on that computer. I'm in the room next door. Come and see me. Okay. He wants to see you through the camera. What camera? Contemplate the event. It was a painting of Geoffrey's directors and their inflated egos, but why was it hanging in the hall? Exceptionist in love? You look like gold, but it was. You can scratch. Give up. I'm not gonna scratch. I'm not gonna scratch a painting from someone. I'm not gonna scratch. I'm not gonna be a dick. The man took a deep breath and let the air out through his nose with a lost wheeze. Okay, so let's see here. Dialogue tags. Icons and tags that appear on the left, this one over here, of the text mark dialogue branch that you have unlocked by previous decisions. Other players might see something different or nothing at all. So meaning that players, by doing different choices, you know, they can have different symbols in here, like they show over here, this one. Or nothing. There are several ways an interaction or dialogue branch can be unlocked. Your previous knowledge, past choice, and the relationship you have built can all unlock pieces of the narrative. So because of this, I got this because of past choice. A branch can also be unlocked by your background, a profession you have unlocked, or a deduction you have made. Okay. Take initiative. Mr. X, I'm a Gamedec and yes, I know, wonderful. Something's wrong with my son. He's not getting off the couch and, well, you'll see for yourself. It's been 4 days. He entered some game with his friend Timmy. After talking to Timmy, but he climbed up. His condition makes me worry even more. My son is on the couch in the next room. Let's go there now. This was the part of the demo. I remember that it started in our apartment, I think, and then you come over here. Here he is. Find out what's going on with him and how he can be helped. Examine Fredo. Haggis' son was wearing an expensive brand name suit and state-of-the-art helmet covered part of his face. The couch set panel warned that he would exceed online time limit. I couldn't help noticing the genital area of his gaming suit was bulging. Check the couch, look at the helmet, examine the suit. The suit was equipped with advanced and anti-bed sore software. It resembled the skin of a slithering snake. Hey, I can do this, I can check the brand. Okay, I got this. Because of Glacier, I ran my fingers over the suit surface. The synthetic fibers imitated more heat in the place where they needed to work harder. Got a new clue. Hopefully they will explain. Deduction. The main nodes are questions that are the key part of your deduction process. Your task is to gather information and choose the answer to each deduction node based on that information to unlock following nodes. Repeat the process until you reach the final conclusion. Each main node in your deduction panel is the question you are trying to answer. On the left side of it you can see the clues that you have gathered. Possible answers are listed to the right over them to learn more. Every decision in deduction is binding and cannot be unmade. If you choose the option let the father find his son in the game, you'll in fact abandon this case. If you believe you have enough information, click and hold left mouse button over the chosen answer. Freddy is acting his business erotic exhaustion. At the same time he is showing signs of extreme exhaustion. Okay. Look at the helmet. I'll lean over to get a better look. Check the helmet number. To get a look at the number, I had to lift the boy's head. I shan't grab his head and try to turn a lid or follow the moan. Careful, you're hurting him. Explain. I know what I'm doing, he'll be fine. You think I'm blind? You're hurting him. Leave him the fuck alone, I'll throw you out myself. I turned his head access at the pan. The boy exhaled heavily. Oh, what else is this? I took a good look at the pan and scanned the helmet serial number. Something was wrong. The panel should have had synthetic wax seal, but it was gone. Someone must have gotten to the number before me. The fuck? Remove it. Huh, dark web. Each is like so big text that exam Fredo. It's not faking, it can be. Exam his face. I leaned over and looked under the helmet visor. There weren't signs of an extended line stay. Expensive supplements did the trick. I noticed a healing bruise on his jaw under his ear. There was some discoloration. The signs of card stop overuse. I had no idea what could have caused them. Check the couch. I noticed. Wait, is this something? The royal mat discretion and comfortable couch reeked of luxury and unattainability. The system masked the player's login information. Enough sniffing around. Tell me what's going on with my son. I don't have sleeves. Give him a crushing look. I don't have scalpel. Present your report. Share your observation. Calm him down and present your conclusions. Mr. Harris, this is a tense situation, so we need to keep our composure. According to my initial observations, he's been logged in for over 4 days, but there are no signs of adverse effects from the session. There is some excellent equipment. However, Fredo is unnaturally excited. If this state continues, it may lead to some unpleasant consequences. We need to worry. Doing a hard extraction by taking the helmet off is a huge risk, and logging out remotely. It's impossible, I know, like it is in most systems. Can you at least tell where he's logged into? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to determine that. I need to find out which game Fredo logged into and then take appropriate steps. I understand, Fredo entered with his friend Timmy, a spineless pushover. He's in my office. Maybe he knows something, but hurry, you will be picked up soon. Deduction. Sometimes you'll gain information directly pertaining to the deduction process necessary for solving it. Left click the deduction icon at the edge of the screen or press Y to see it. Gather more information to unlock this one. No data, no data. Gather clues for deduction. Okay, ask about removed seal. I checked your son helmet, seal on seal has been removed. What I suggestion? Our conclusion. Glacier. The serial number of the helmet permits easy access to the user in the virtual value. No one but user should know. Only the top pros can make use of it, but there's still good reason why it's pressed into a special strip at the base of the helmet. It's also secure with nanofiber seal that needs to be broken too. I know how it works. I used to be a software engineer. Alright. Ask about his opinion. Who could have done it? Does anyone come to mind? Are you expecting me to solve the case? Be professional. I know you're upset, but I need to understand what happened. That's the only way I can help you. I need your cooperation. Can I count on you, Mr. Agis? Okay. Ask about the access to the couch. Who has access to the room with the couch? My guests and I, but no one except Fred uses them when I'm away. You look at the couch the woman was using. At least that's what I thought. Okay. There was a rather provocatively dressed 20-something-year-old woman on the couch. Warning flashed from the device panel. Take a closer look at the woman. She must have been planning a short session since she didn't put on a suit. Gather the info. She looked like one of the women I'd seen on the computer screen in the hall. Is that your assistant? She's just a random lowlife. Leave her alone and get back to my son. Hold your ground. I'll do what I feel needs to be done. You know your work, I know mine. Fine, but I'm warning you, don't fuck this up. Ask Agnes about her. Who is she? Relations, alright? I don't know, I never seen this whore before. Okay, how the hell she's here near then? She exceeded the safety limits for longer in time. Over 4 days without a suit. She must have taken a game pill or her blood wouldn't have held out. She started a revitalization, but something interrupted the process, even though she couldn't control her body. I thought she could hear me. Her helmet had an external monitoring port. I could connect to it and see what happened. Make contact, connect to the helmet. I guess not what I was doing. What the fuck are you doing? I want to talk to her through the observer's port, which is, I already know what it is, so stop insulting my intelligence and hurry the fuck up. You stopped me. When I connect to her helmet, the image was transmitted to my lens. Whoa. The girl drifted in an unidentified space. It wasn't the network menu or any of the games I knew. Hello, I'm a Gamedec. I was hired by Mr. Agis. I connected to your helmet. You can talk. I will hear you on my walk tell. According to the login, your name is Starlet. Is that right? Question Starlet, alright. A Gamedec, that's great. Yeah, I'm Starlet and I can't seem to log out. Question. I want to ask you a few questions. Alright. About Idris, about his condition. Let's do this one. I ask about Fredo's helmet seal. Do you know who messed with Fredo's helmet? How is that seal supposed to improve my situation? Do you know something? Explain. I removed it. Press her. You do realize that I'm the only one who can help you, right? Talk. A good man hired me. At least I thought he was. I did what he asked. I went inside the game with the guys and someone attacked me. It's all blur. Ask what happened. What happened? How did you get here? I don't know. I don't even know where here is. I was in the game with the guys when someone attacked me. Who attacked you? In what game? Was Fredo Agis there? I'm confused and exhausted. I can't. Someone definitely attacked me. I blacked out. Idris. Do you know Idris? I saw your picture on her computer. Still with questions? Help me and you'll get your answers. Alright. Look around. The digital display was filled with data sets that my walk-tell handled as luminous shapes offer. Let me try and help you. Alright, what the hell is this? Progress bar. Progress bar appear in your quest log. It is influenced by your decisions and dialogue choice. Remember that making it out can prompt a negative or positive outcome depending on the situation. Revitalized Starlet. That's a weird name to say. That's a weight off my shoulder. Unfasten Starlet helmet. Analyze the problem. Interruptive revitalization is rare and usually due to faulty equipment, but that wasn't the case. It must have been something external. Revitalization is based on hardware stimulation of the player's sense. Each stage appears on the progress bar. Sadly, I couldn't recall the correct order. Vision is definitely restored last when the helmet is removed. Had I rushed it, Starlet would have been in serious trouble. Okay, Starlet, I think I know how to wake you. Wait, I hear laughter. What's happening? My deck detected the girl's helmet being bombarded with exabytes of data. Someone wanted to overload it and terminate our connection. Start, someone is trying to stop us from talking or probe me. Damn it, what are you going to do? Activate firewall. I'll activate some barriers to block the signal, but it's only a matter of time before they crack it. Tracking. The barrier started tracking signal. It wasn't long before I had accurate data. The barrier did the trick. Starlet, the attack coming from twisted and perverted. Okay. I must have stepped on someone's toes in there. Too bad I can't remember. Gather more clues or make a deduction. Alright. Observe the attack signal. My connection was being overloaded with streams of income now. The walk-tell wasn't able to interpret. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do this. We don't have much time. I'm going to try to get you out of here. Finally. Awaken her by stimulating your sense. The correct order was key. The revitalization bar has stopped on stimulating proprioception. It seems right to start with that. Starlet, I'm going to try to finish your revitalization. I'm going to need you to touch your body. Is that okay? Do whatever is necessary. Shake, nah, not shake. Move. I felt around for Starlet's arm in Helium, raised it and moved it around. The reputation bar moved. Project complete, a good start, but screen didn't display the next stage. Smell. This not the right one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm squeezing your hand. Can you feel it? Not a thing. Smell. Blow in her face. Give her here. I don't know if fresh met, but I leaned over and blew under the helmet into her face, then waited. There was no reaction. I needed to stimulate the different sounds. Shit. Hawk, Starlet, Haze, Starlet head. I grabbed her shoulders and gently rocked her from side to side. Her arms trembled. Oh, something's happening. I feel dizzy. That means that your inner ear has been stimulated. I can stimulate another sounds. The noise is too strong. I'm losing the connection. No! Hey, I wasn't able to awaken her. Hey, I failed. Damn it. I got disconnected. Even worse, the attacker may have tracked me. I had no idea where this will lead. Damn it. This way at me reminded me of the intruder realization. Moving her helmet in this state could be dangerous. Her brain was shallow and she wasn't reacting to anything. A coma. Mr. This woman needs a doctor. I can't help her. You are wasting time and not getting any results. What's going on with my son? Okay. Damn it, I wasn't able to awaken her. Damn it. I didn't do the right way. Probably over there was with meat. Fuck. Almost, I got it almost. Damn it. Gather more clues. Let me see if you can talk to him. No, I don't have nothing. A whole mat catch in full working order. Let a small observe. Remove the cover. The panel was fixed in the place. S22 A plus steel screws. Finally, I was a professional. I pulled out Series 3 the motors multi-tool that I always kept with me, and the protective cover came off in no time. There was a bottle inside the couch. The sleek bottle shape alone suggested an indecent price. It shimmered with a pale blue light. I removed it from among the wires. Blue Mistress. It was right on the fall-aged paper label. No trace of the liquid, but the sticky glass reeked of berries and chewy gum. Is there something else in here? No, Timmy. Conversation bar. Some dialogues require more effort. The blue bar, the blue bar above the dialogue window represents the emotional state of the person you are speaking to. Your choice to influence that state. Try to find out how. If the conversation bar reaches a lock, additional information or dialogue option will be unlocked. Over a lock to learn a bit more. Secret, 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 and secret. The kid looked around with terror in his eyes. When I approached him, he trembled. Are you going to question me? We are just going to talk. Questioning is best left to police. I'm here to help Mr. Agi's son, so let's just talk, alright? Oh, I want to help too. But I wonder, how do you go to this, like, because over here there's more secrets than this way. Tell me what happened. It was Fred's 16th birthday and we were inside an adult game. He turned red and stared intently at his shoes. What do you want to know? Ask about Starlet. What can you tell me about Starlet? She's a stripper. She knew the game well, so Fred hired her as a guide. She was very brave. Why she was brave? She was brave. What did she do? She was dancing. Oh, that one back there. So flirtatious and teasing us. She was so direct. She knew a little of that world, but was brave enough to guide us, and she was so provocative. Thankfully, mainly toward Fredo. She barely spoke to me. Timmy. Let's focus on you, Timmy. What game does he like? I can't do this one. I'm gonna say this one. Are you alright, Timmy? You are slurring your words and trembling. How do you feel? Not too good. I'm a bit dizzy, but that's from the fatigue. We play for a long time, you know. Say it doesn't look like fatigue, yeah. It doesn't seem like fatigue, Tim. Tell me what happened. Okay, we are going this way. No. You don't believe me? So this is like saying that we believe, this is like we don't believe. We didn't do anything weird. I'm a good gamer. It gave me all. That's why. He was looking at me with distrust. You are Gamedec? Tell me you are police officer. Ask. Focus on what I'm asking, or I won't be able to help you, friend. Aha, we got the secret. Timmy lowered his head and sighed. Timmy had tears in his eyes. Please, leave me alone. I'll confess everything. We log into Paradise Beach. It's a world where... Alright, we got a new clue over there. Adults get together there. You can read all about it in the description. You turn red like my grandma's geraniums. Dark web. How should you dress in games? Game for adults. Paradise Beach. Blue Mistress. This is an address, is what it looks like. How to have a game for adults. Teams where went for place of 16. A game with PvP mechanics. Boys in Paradise Beach. Okay, let File find his son in the game. Look for him in the game. Twist and Perverted. Look for him in the Paradise Beach. He said that he was over here because here, Boys in Paradise. Definitely might have visited Paradise Beach game. So like here. But we're gonna continue over here, of course. Talk about Timmy. Let's focus on you, Timmy. Why you logged off without Fredo? You left the game even thought your friend kept playing. What happened? Okay, we go over that still. I didn't want to leave him. I was feeling bad, shaking. I know, you don't want to abandon your friends. Fredo is in danger? Scare him. You can't scare him. Probably it goes over here. I won't sugarcoat. Fredo, he could die. Yeah, okay. I wonder if you could get more bar. I wonder if you can get more bar over there. It's not my fault. Can't do nothing over here. What game does he like? Ah, went backwards. Damn. Whatever Fred plays. Space Sims like Dreamscape or Dying Star, Shooters 2, Crying Guns is our favorite. Damn it. That was bad. Ask about Virtualium. Ask where he left. Ask about Paradise Beach. Why did you choose Paradise Beach? Well, to have some fun. Help him choose his words. Ask him what that means. That can mean a lot of things. What were you looking for? Ooh, that's a lot. I get a lot. But if I didn't went back, I could get another secret. You can feel what the other person is feeling. We want to experience it. With girls, his eyes turned to his feet. Man, is Fredo in pain? I'm gonna scare him. Gamedec exists for a reason, Timmy. If Fredo trapped, he might be terrified or in pain. He might have been fed contradictory sensations, driving him insane. Nice, another secret. The boy gulped and quickly blinked. Timmy had tears in his eyes. Please leave me alone. I can't remember much. I don't know what actually happened. But we got another clue. Tim suffered a mental trauma. Timmy suffered psychological trauma while in the Virtual Island. One should approach his testimony with caution. Interesting. Probably he can be lying, is it? Uh, we can go over here still. Ask where he left Fred. Where was Fred when you came out of the game? He was on the beach by these big dunes. Ask about details, ask if they were planning to stay. Ask about details. That's right, Faye. Do you remember anything that could help me identify the beach? Fox. Nice, last secret. No, it's not. It was only a little bit. There was fine sand and a blue sky. The menu had some gravity beach chairs, triple ones. He wrinkled his brow, his brown as if imagining this had drained his strength. What were you doing inside the game? Well, that normally do in the. Have him say it straight. Yeah. You mean something erotic, violent? Nice. On the beach with the girls, we held hands. I gave one a back rub. She liked it. I don't want to. Please, I'll talk. We went into Twisted and Perverted. There we go. A world where people hurt each other for a pleasure. Fred is still there. I'm sure. Please find him. Just go find him. He started crying. I didn't think I could get much more out of him. Nice. I got what I need to know. Twisted and Perverted. Gossip. At least now we know where it is. Hack it. I expect some issues, but a simple bypass is the trick. The owner didn't seem to care about good security. Access granted. Hey, honey bunny, what can I do for? She cut short mid-sentence and took a good look at me. Oh, you're not honey bunny. Did something happen? Is he alright? I mean, is Jeffrey alright? Excuse me, I haven't talked to other people in here, so is he okay? Ask who is she. Are you some kind of advanced interface? I'll answer your questions, just tell me that honey bunny is alright. Calm her down, nothing happened, I just need access to the computer. Oh, okay. Oh yes, let me give you the tour. I have the access emails, reports, bills, and some other systems. What would you like to see? Emails. Show me the emails. Recent logins. The last login was Fredo Higgins. I don't think I should go through this inbox, but oh well, what the hell. Oh, I'm going to blush. I don't think you want to see this. There are plenty of massage from stripper and starlet. Can you brief me on their conversation? Sure, let's see. Some innocent proposals of a show. Starlet promised real and virtual sensations, animation, access to a game for the very adult. Got anything on Fredo there? There's a crossway between Tammy and Fredo. I'm sending it to your deck. It seems doesn't like it when Fredo doesn't respond to his questions. Fiscal report. Show me the fiscal reports. Ask politely. I'm sorry, but I can show you only bunny expense. All I can tell you is that someone brought 2 game skins. Hey, I can't do that. Okay. Let's see. Couch control. I want to access the couch control panel. Logins. Control 1. Fredo, Timmy, and guess that should be Starlet. Show me Fredo monitoring. Do you know where he's logging? I'm afraid that data is encrypted. Honeybell made so, but I can connect to the boy and script when Harvard described it. Alright, do it. I'm making connection. I can say I like the kid's thoughts. Ask about Fred's thoughts. What don't you like about him? Hard to say, he makes me sick. I sense the same purple scent from him as I do from Honey Bunny. But it's barely unnoticed. Where's Fredo's? It's hard to explain how I receive them. Synthesia? I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's getting hot. He's very excited, far beyond the limits of red ecstasy. Go deeper. Can you dig a little deeper? That it is starting to stink. I can't focus without that damn humming. Insist. Please try, I need more data. The hum stops, then it gets louder again, and there is a pattern. Everything pulsates, starts and stops over and over again. Wait, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I'm choking on pleasure, exploding with suffering. Don't make me stay here. I don't want to be here. I see no way out. Force her to stay. Ask about the excitement. You say very excited in that way. Excited and exhausted at the same time. The redness and the humming just goes on. Oh, Amaranth, Scarlet, Crimson. Oh wow, Honey Bunny. Got too excited, honey bunny. GGNet. Is there another one? Synthesia. What is this? I can do this one, I can do this read. Yeah, and I can do nothing more in that. Technologies, Infolia. And more stuff from Blue Whales Interactive. The floor was sticky in that spot. Take a closer look. The stain was light blue. Taste it, sniff. Berries and chewing gum, a barrel notes with trace of liquor. Taste it. I ran my fingers across the stain and brought my fingertips to my tongue. Sour. The ethanol was long gone. I caught Timmy's surprised look. He cleared his throat and looked away. Comment. I was doing an investigation. I'll taste Martin. Because there's no way I have something in here, right? Yeah, there's no way I have something in here. What was Fredo's nickname? Fredo bought 2 skins. Yeah, we know that. Can we do something? Oh, what the hell is that? I just apologize. I was told to take the boy Timmy home. The Pneumobile is waiting. Thank you. I hope you can help Fredo. Bye, Timmy. Hang tight. I can't talk to him anymore. Fuck. Part of floor stood out from the rest. There was no chance of flaw in the design, not in building like this. It looked like a hatch. Open Aggie safe. Figure out mechanisms. I can do it because I have clays here. I found a crack. I raised a wooden tile and saw a digital safe code. I triggered an emergency opening of the safe with handy butler advice of my own design. A steel box appeared from beneath the floor. Check the contents. 3 figurine the documents. Inside the leather briefcase I found all of photos of a young man holding an attractive woman in what looked like a loving embrace. A closer look at her face and body language made it clear that she wanted to get away. The young man was definitely Fredo. Then I realized the woman looked like one of the girls I had seen on the secretary's computer. Okay. There wasn't any file attached to the old files. I checked it out. It seemed Haggish was being blackmailed. But there was another one. Oh, you can do more. So you can't go back to the computer. A panda. So the transfer sign, resin substance, the panda seem alive. Oh Jesus. Alright, knocked the glass, and also I felt like a glance at me. Interesting. Trying to see if I don't find anything else. An ARP. Made of authentic exotic wool, richly encrusted with ivory. The pedals were probably gold plate, expensive stuff. I can't do this one. Apologize. I'm sorry, I don't know what got into me. I'll get back in the investigation. you can try to play it. We can talk to that guy and talk about the blackmail. By the way, I have more of these. What can I learn? Nothing. I need the blue one. Because I needed this infotainer. I need that one over there. Is there something over here that you can? This video code was hanging in the closet. It's good to take it off and change it to a suite before going online. Hey, I don't have many search. The clothes look like they had no pockets. There is nothing for me to try to find over here then. Let's see. Nothing. Touch his hand. Check screen. Yeah. Enter twist and perverted. Look for him in the twist and perverted. That's where we're going. Because what Timmy said. Okay. I took another look at the inform Agis of your decision. He looked at me with disgust, as if he'd let me know I was wasting his time. Mr. Agis, I've come to a decision about Fredo. I'm listening. Fredo might be inside with the adults-only world twist and perverted, you know, the one combining sex and violence. I should look for him in there. That's what I'm afraid of. Do your thing. To access fee for that ritual will take care of. All expenses are on me. Host spare couch, okay, to log into the game. Alright, there's nothing. Let's go for it. Something bad had happened in TMP. Fredo must have been there, so I needed to go in. Here we go. Of course, it had something about sexual thing, of course. But we know that that guy was like he needed to go for that side to the last to know that he was talking about this one and not Paradise Beach. Oh, what the hell is this? Twisted and perverted HUD. Each ritual has its own HUD, a status bar on top of the screen. In THP, the HUD shows players' level. Yeah, level 1. Their experience points 0. Slaughters for owned objects. And a counter of kills and deaths. Or deaths and kills and deaths. Game rules. Oh, point. Okay, don't know. I thought I found on that it contained rules of the game. Damn, I can still do nothing. Gamer things. Alright, let me see. If you want to be a quality player, pick a part, talk to them, invite them for a drink, come visit to the theater in this location, and then when you are both feeling really good, you know what you mean, try to kill them in some way. This is the way TMP. Don't spare and pray, don't kill in the streets. That's not what it's about. Check out the discussion forum. Shit, what am I doing even here? Psst, buddy. Yeah, I want to talk to you too. I'd like to note that I don't want to put anything inside you or pull anything out or do anything else that is divine to. I'm not like that. You seem like the only normal person in this whole circus and I have a sensitive problem. It's very sensitive, I'll just say it. I'm looking for my wife. I'm looking for someone to perhaps you call. Man, I have my own problems. My marriage is going to shit. It's basic social cornerstone. My wife is fucking around. Ask him about himself. Ask him about his wife. Alright, so what's this about your wife? This is how it is. I've been standing here for an hour and I can't find Rhonda anywhere. At the same time, I just know she's cheating on me. Say it's not looking right. Cut to the chase. Let's go to the chase. I'm a Gamedec. I need information about your wife, not what you had for breakfast. A Gamedec? I looked out. I was told that she plays here often, as quite the results. Skin. Do you know the skin of your wife is wearing? Skin. On top of everything, she's wearing people's skin. I mean, a skin, you know, a gaming avatar is like, oh, I know what the skin is. I thought you were talking about another fetish, human skin in a life. What the fuck? I have no idea what she looks like here. Agree. Okay, so this is like a size quest. Handle. Do you know the handle she used? There was something horny. Honeybee or something like that? Mention her preference. Does you have any special sexual preference, any fetish? The letter said she's into some stranger things and likes to push the limits. How can you push the limits in a world like this? It also says everything with everyone and everything. I don't even want to think. Mention your rate. I'm gonna get it. I don't work for free. Damn, a little bit short on money right now. But maybe we can come to some arrangement. Ask for information. Don't worry, I don't want money. Just tell me what you saw while you were standing here. Phew, I knew you will find some common ground. Okay, himself. Who are you anyway? A loser, can't you tell? A loser? I rarely hear someone being so critical of themselves. What am I supposed to be like? My wife's running off to that. He has to search for the missing word. He finally gave up on sight. Ask where she's going. I don't see it. Where is she running off to? Here, of course, to a world of degenerates. I was tipped off she hangs out here, doing awful things, so I started looking for the location. It's some kind of exclusive level. I spent all my savings to get here, to this Sodom and Gomorrah. My own money. Sodom and Gomorrah? You serious don't like it here? Of course I don't. This place don't get me started, am I right? It's disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting. Exactly. See, I've been making games for years. The tech behind it all. That's the real beauty. You can use it to create any world, any reality. And they decide to make hell. It's an insult to design. When I see such creations, I start thinking about changing my line of work. So you make games? I'll never touch a modernization like this one, but doesn't matter. I was fired. Nothing. Why they fire? Long story. I was working on Harvest systems for Harvest Time, and they gave me an assistant. I trained it, taught it, adjusted it, and they finally let me go. Too bad they didn't tell me earlier. I wouldn't have spent all that money on looking for my wife. Right. So investigate, and they finally let me go. Too bad. At least I'm looking for someone. Maybe anything to do with Rhonda? God, I don't even want to think about it. No, a different case, but I agreed to help you, so maybe you could help me. Yeah, alright, I'll try. Fredo skin. I'm looking for a young man with access to money, okay? Do you see anyone in expensive skin, someone at top of the line? A while ago I saw two guys and a woman. One kept looking around, but the other seemed to like it here. The first had a cool skin. They call him Flapdockle. I catwalks. What could she be doing now? Comfort him. Calm down, I'm sure she'll turn up. Hey, I can do this one. No, you can. Ask about Flapdockle. Ah, no, I don't have. I can't. But I can't go for that yet. Was anyone around here acting strange, taking into consideration the behavioral standards of TNP? People were yelling, Flapdockle, you idiot, and don't be mean to Gay Bay. I heard shot at people got I didn't go, I just care about Rhonda. So I just imagine. Scold him, ignore the remark, answer professionally. Player took away was showing Flapdockle, make a fuse. I can't go yet. I can't go for those ones yet without having 100% sure. Without having 100% sure I can't go. Damn, I'm missing that one. I need the blue one. God damn it. Wait, there's a person over here. This guy is moving, but more like a small loaded one. The subway 30 got on the boss side, bad side, and now they are after him. If he's caught, we can afford those Louis Vuitton skins. But how we'll get to him? It appears somewhere. Interject. I have a question for you. Well, yeah, a cowgirl with no hat. You must have something really interesting to say if you dare to interrupt us. I can't flirt. Mention Bob Zappa's wife. I'm looking for a certain woman. Everyone knows her here. They call her Horny. Horny, they are almost all. Oh, you mean Horny? Horny. No, Horny. Honey, I doubt she'll be interested in you. She's out of your league. Hey, I can't do this one. Fuck. I just want to know where I can find her. I thought so boring. Hon Clan. What clan were you talking about? The Hon Clan in Night Skull, sweetheart. Have you ever wondered about the point of human existence? Have you ever wondered if there is high power in charge of everything is reality, really? Heard something about some big fish looking for someone. How do you know? Well, how do you know? Mia, he was eavesdropping. I'm looking for a kid who was around here with a friend. They may have been acting strangely. It was their first time. I don't know what they look like, but they probably had top of the line skins. The kid's friend might have been a little frightened. Know anything about them? Oh, that guy. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Who are you anyway? This now is hard. Like, can I say Gamedec and they will say, or being related? I'm gonna say Gamedec. I'm a Gamedec. I'm conducting investigation. So what do you want from him? He's in danger. I need to find him as quick as possible. He's in danger. Like everyone in this game, you silly person. Real danger. Should we care? Sure, two kids with dumb handles were hanging out. Tuga Bay and Flapdood. Okay, so they were. One is Timmy and one is Fredo. The first one made quite a commotion. Should have been beaten up for it. Dicks like that always get with everything. So it has to be Tuga Bay. It has to be Tuga Bay. Fuck. It has to be. Right, it has to be. It has to be him, Tuga Bay. Like acting like a prick. It has to be him. Do you remember what Tugabe was doing last time you saw him? Yeah, I saw him groping some random chick. I don't know what he saw in her. They were looking for a place, if you know what I mean. Fuck, I can't do that one. Where did Fredo go after logging? Rendezvous. Fredo was sent to a secluded place with an unknown woman. That it was probably that starlet. Doesn't look like I no. Yeah, you can say this one now. Would Yoka notice a player wearing a very expensive skin? Sure, but money isn't everything. The client doesn't just take it. It mainly gives. Nice turn of our sister. We welcome our lost souls. What does your organization offer to those lost souls? The truth, sweetheart. Okay, before I go. The clan interested in weak individuals and those whose resource can't strengthen them. He met with the clan leader. Nah, doesn't look like. What truth? About reality, about life, about the meaning of existence, about the fact that nothing is as it seems, about gods, about the fact that life is more than just gaming, sleeping, cheating and buying. It's not just another techno-faith. The unclan walks the path of discovery. We discover reality without the limits imposed by the mind and community. Techno priests. Alright. Nah, I can't do this one. I can't do this one. Because I don't know yet. Alright. Can you even enter over here? Doesn't look like, right? Kenzo. The man was watching me over the start class. I'll ask one question. Think carefully before you answer. Are you a damn troll? I'm just a roll seated well like you. I thought I got rid of the manners of the lower walkways, and yet you just found yourself a friend. Say you could lose a partner. Mention, yeah, I need to find this one guy wife. I see you are a person of many talents, a game deck, a matchmaker. What else are you hiding? You a culinary prodigy? Maybe you collect bad beats? Sorry, just messing with you. Did this client of you provide any details? Preference. Zappa described her as being a perverse, interested in some strange shit, someone who likes to push boundaries and so on. Probably a few people like that here were here. What else would you expect? Although it does sound a bit suspicious, I don't know how to describe it. If she's methodical, like with a checklist, maybe she isn't playing the game, you know, might have different goals altogether, just a hunch. Zappa said they call her horny, but I'm not sure if it meant that as handle or... Yeah, chief, probably everyone in here. Wait, Zappa is looking for her? What do you know? There is such a woman. Her name is Horney. I saw her a few times, north of the subway, north, probably from over here. I believe good detective work. I'm looking for a player with the handle Tugay Bay. Heard that name? Tugay. Yeah, I did hear something. Apparently you want to find a close place for him and his girl. There's an alley here, a dead hand, supposedly strange things happening there. Your investigation. I'm looking for a kid, maybe you could help me. Ask away, maybe I'll even learn something. Got to track down the boss who fucked up my game. Can't do this. In the level there's an alley that seems to be a popular place for tourists. It's like, it's only these two that you can choose, but now it's like you need to know which one is the right one. I'm looking for a kid. In reality, I'm the son of a wealthy businessman. His name is Fredo Higgins. My sheets are not good enough to see a player's real name. What need did you use? We already did that. So in general, who the hell are you? Give me something to think about. So you don't know me, huh? A few hours ago, I was a rising good a bad star. That was an important match, my way to a great career, but it went shit because of few trolls. But how were trolls involved? I saw them grinding and malicious and tracked them here to that end. That is my only lead. Investors must be furious, leaving mid-match. What was I thinking? Alright, this is more to know about him. You are in esports. I play good or bad, some pretty good mood to play this match. Come on, I could also help with the investigation. Sure thing, chief. Anything that will keep me from thinking about my career. So over here I can do nothing yet because I don't know. Alright, it's like a team. Alright, it said north of train station. What the fuck? Oh, she's over here. What the hell? Oh, my little equine. I already told you. I love this trick more if you show me someone else. She addressed lessons to me, winking in corners little. Oh, I got this puzzle finally. Where else could I go? How many do I need? Hey, I need 3 sleeves or infotainer, or I can do scalpel. You know how to communicate with med mats, how to stop any hemorrhage or stabilize wounds. You can use medical equipment and you recognize disease symptoms. You don't panic when someone loses conscience, and you can perform CPR. You are a scalpel. Ah, fuck, this is the problem. I could use this like to be more strong, right? There was many things about this, but there was like, I think I'm going for this one. It's a little bit risky, but I think I'm going for that. It's a double now ronda, but how do I put it? The butterflies in my magical tummy simulate a tiny bit inappropriate. I'm sorry, my friends, farewell. Seems my friend didn't like you either. I think we'll have to say our goodbyes. Ask about Honda. So your name is Rhonda. How do you... Oh, you heard the unicorn addressing me. I will prefer you to call me by my handle, serious. I'll take care of you later, but for now, let me spend some time with the horse. Oh, fuck you. Not gonna let you spend with the horse. Mention the husband. Sorry for disturbing you, ma'am. Oh, I almost forgot. When Bowser asks, why is my Rhonda doing this to me? What should I tell him? Oh, for crying out loud. I guess we do need to talk. I'll let know some more about you. What can you tell me about yourself? What's that to tell? We are interested, and I'm also trying to be a bit perverted. I'm looking for a key. Fredo. Okay. Okay, so we need to say this. He also wants me to confirm you are here. Consider it confirmed. Rhonda Zappa spends plenty of time in the disgusting ritual for defiance. Do you have any idea how he'll react? It will never end. Listen, I have a counter offer for you. Tell him it's not true. Convince him it's wrong, and I'll hold you. Like I can't. Listen, I have a counter offer for you. Tell him it's not true. Convince him he's wrong, and I'll hold you. Damn! What a decision. You can't even save. Fuck. What can she do for us? That's the problem. I'm going to agree. Sure, I will get him out of your hair. Whoa, thanks. I have no idea. You have no idea how much it means to me. Alright. Let Bowser know where his wife is. Tell her what isn't here. What I'm unicorn and what unicorn. Chief is a troll. There aren't any skins like this around. Watch out, better yet, put a bullet. Want to rub my heart? No. Fuck you. You are human, don't you remember? You meant to tell me I'm not a real unicorn? Well, maybe you're not a real girl. Oh, fuck you. Ask about the code that turns you to a unicorn. What's good? What? I was a unicorn. I emerged from the fantasies and good intention of children. Pity, because you know, if I had a piece of code like that, maybe I could be a unicorn or give it to someone who wanted to become one. Hey, I don't have. Fuck, I could have had it. Fucking. If I knew. I can't do this because I don't know what is changed. Pick a card. Say Ken will watch. My party will do the honors. Ship, I don't think that anyone should be watching this trick. Tell him to trust you. Oh nice, trust me Ken, it's all going to account my plan. Your plan? Oh come on with the car already. Great plan, now focus on your car, keep it close. No! Oh, I don't have this. Icons like a death. Alright. You fucker. Alright. He counts like a death like that. That's a cool, I'm gonna be honest, that's cool. wife's case. I have to lie. I have some good news. Your subscription match several players, but none of them is your wife. Honey's not playing TNP. Shit, what a relief. A lot of my shows. Best news all month. You are a good person, Gamedec. I asked him about Ronald, but he told me to go fucking myself because he had a date with some chick in some remote location or something like that. I was afraid that maybe he was going to meet my Ronald, so I started questioning everyone around. Clan members maintain that they do not know the woman accompanying Fredo. What about these ones? Do you know who is this chief? Hey there, good look, I'm Trepanator. Return compliment. Hey, those are most exquisite eyes I've seen in the entire Virtualium. Intense choice of attacks to me unusual. I know it stands out for its refined simplicity, but I gather that's what you want in mind. Go ahead and then, okay. For me that will be a con. I paid small for the avatar. You say it was excellent, does that mean this was intentional? Of course it was intentional. If I couldn't afford a proper skin, I wouldn't play here. This isn't a free-to-play for poor brats. Yeah, I have fishes you never do. My blood tastes like strawberries. I've always liked them. Why did you choose such an avatar? It offers me a semblance of it to look like a normal life, you know. If it's an estimate, I would like if I had a chance to grow old. Ask why I didn't grow old. You didn't have a chance to grow old? What do you mean? I died and I was reborn. I'm free from pain, exhaustion, and all the humdrum problems of yesterday's existence. I live only virtual. I'm a Zonet. What the fuck? A Zonet. Anything? Novatronics. Say there was something in here, but I don't see nothing. How you make a living? How do you earn money if you can live? I manufacture sheets the old type. Nobody else is doing it anymore, so they are selling like crazy. They also grew from external examination. I also self-delete, so they are practically untraceable. Haskell traced this shit. How come someone traced you? She was even bigger fossil than I was. Usually the DDoS on my image and access gate to the virus. So naturally I wasn't prepared for that. What year were they from? 2040? That math has been obsolete for decades. How did you die? I'm almost too embarrassed to say. My overcomes killed me. I was young and stupid and I overestimated my own skills a lot. Painters. Alright. Jesus Christ. I just don't join the Painters, the famous gaming team. I broke into happy hunting grounds to show off and dazzle them with my skill. I used an untested cheat. By the time they reached my flat, necros had already set in. Panistan Thor was gracious enough to pay to have my brain saved. Hey, I can't do this one. So without that, it's been quite content. It's just that. How long has your body been dead? My avatar shows my correct age. I died before my voice changed. It was so bad. Poverty in traceable acid spur. I could show you a thing or two. I know enough. Not to boast, but if anyone wants the teaching, it was probably me. I'm looking for a kid. He might have attracted attention with the way he behaved. Have you seen anything unusual? Stop looking for game, pay attention to the elder. Experience and skill are most important. Oh my god. Took away. I kept telling you that's the wrong part to take interest in. You are interested in. Very fine, no Fox please. The faster you give me the information, the sooner I'll be out of your air. By the way, we have these, let me only take out. How many do I have? 3, 4, 3. I can't do anything, right? I still need... Yeah, because I need to do these ones to then be able to go for this. These ones are hard to do. Kid must have been ported or low. He had someone hovering over him the whole time. That's all I can think of. He entered with a friend, later had a funny name too, Flappadol, that was it was. Kill them all, nice name. Be careful not to wake him, Chief. Kill them all is dangerous. Wanna fight? I think everything engage in combat with business, too bad. Everyone's to business, the order by pay. Alright. What's selling? What you have for sale? Hey, I don't have a password. If I had a password? Okay, since I don't know these ones, I don't want to risk it's Holly or clan leader, I'm gonna say Fredo. I need to know one of these two to say. Do you know who this is? Oh man, Chief, it's Panis Hunter, a member of the legendary Painters team. It's rare to meet someone who will still remember us. Let me guess, you are a pro player. I used to be. Now I'm learning a new trade. You change jobs, I'll instantly start playing again if I could. In my time, players were committed. The world is getting worse by the day. Where are my manners? Have a drink with me and we'll talk. It's an honor. Drink. Thank you. I immediately felt the shit hiding the alcohol. I got my level. Your new shit works, trepanated. Let's see if the kid has anything interesting installed. You should be more careful, kiddo. I won't hurt you. I'm just copying your toys. But you never know who you might stumble upon next time. Comment on tattoos. Tattoos, things from other city. Excuse pretty. Thanks, you have good eye, youngster. You are a little drunk though. Fredo. I'm searching for a player. You seen them? I see you found a certain player, haven't you? So old, you mean skin? You bet it is. Why you think I'm sure? You ass. Fuck, got drunk over there. We already did this one. So clan or the Holly? Who the hell is this? Are you looking for sex or civicans? Excuse me? Only two kinds of people login here. First, they are those who know what they want. They seek pleasure in exploiting their funds. They are ready for it. You mentioned you help people find meaning here? Why? Because meaning is only where you see Gamedec. It is in places like this that meaning may be needed most. Our client gives people access to truths about life that they need. Your mind is closer more than a PWY vault, so you might have problems understanding. I'm looking for a player, a new one, and I'm searching for a active one. Seems that one asked about sex. You say you help people explore their sexual fantasies. Oh, I can't do this one. I checked who she played with recently. I went through the game marketing stream with a facial recognition algorithm set to skin she was wearing. On each all of photos, she was with someone different. Only one showed her with someone wearing a skin less extravagant. Come on, she bossed him around. Who is took a bait? Oh, I never kiss and tell, especially to scruffy looking strangers. Fuck. Homer met to gay bay. So probably it's the clan. I still need to go for the alley, but I think it's the clan. Looks like I can get something. No, I only got this one. I still can't get nothing. Oh, there's something here. And mine looked like it had gone off when someone tried to detonate, so they threw it in trash. It may burn. Detonate, take a look. Ah, okay. I had to try. Since why couldn't you pick up that, right? That was weird. Why can't you pick up? Give feedback, different opinions on it. I thought about it. Art. Probably I could have got something different. If I chose another one, probably I could got the puzzle piece. Fuck. I need that one to get another one. Red card. Is this same thing? Yeah. Now we can do this flirt. I overheard you talking about skins and damn it, you pick my interest. You have absolute taste, is everything here. We found skins amazing and only for the chosen. Most can tell the difference. They think flashing a teeth up for cracking a whip is enough to make people go crazy. Appearance isn't everything. These skins have customized blood, you can choose how it tastes. Have you ever seen anyone with such a skin? Yeah, but I've never tasted one, it's probably only a matter of time. A kid named Tugabay was intoxicated, so it'll be easy to get to. Damn it. Can't go for that yet. At least we got a new clue. I got it right. It was easy to know it was Togabay at a certain point. I got that right, but still. Over here it's like, I think it's this, but I still don't want to go and guess, in case it's wrong. I don't want to press and then it can be wrong, so. By the way, now I informed that one. So you have a, we think, confirm it's done. I talked to Mr. And how did it go? Nice. I did what he was. He won't be looking for you. Great. I'll see you. Okay. So what about this? Tugabay. I think he was going to some secluded place with his lady. Where he went. I'm not sure. I've been quite busy, as you know. But there's the alley in some part of the area. Okay. So. Is it the alley then? The problem is that you can save up for this, right? One. No, I could because I don't have this one. But I can go for this one. Sensory celebrity. Being a celebrity is a balancing act. You must be ready to cross the bounds into the absurd to cause a scandal because the cameras love it. But make one step too far and you'll fall far below your peers. Fame is like riding a tiger. It's easy to attract attention and charm people to engage, but if you overdo it, damn, I don't know, cheater. I think I'm going for this. I think I'm gonna get like this, and then I can go for this one. So I'm not gonna get this one. Oh wait, this for that art you need this? Holy shit! For the arts you need that one. That's crazy. Come on, therefore if you don't follow through you'll never be completely free, understand? I think so. I'm getting handsome, I think we should continue this conversation somewhere more private. Interject. I have a few questions. Now I speak with this instead activity man, you're starving. Give me your deeds, we'll meet somewhere in reality and talk for our close. That sounds like a good idea. Well, hey, wanna see a magic trick? What the hell is that? A talking horse? Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a unicorn. In our name, focus on me, handsome. A unicorn that knows magic tricks. Do you want to see? You're not gonna leave us alone, are you? Observe. Oh, nice! Already got another one. And I still can do nothing. I can do this one if I want. I think I'm gonna save up for this. Because this one I don't know what it is. I don't understand very well. Like, Because you must be ready to cross the boundary into absurd to cause a scandal. Like, I wonder. But I don't think it's gonna be necessary for now for this one, so I'm gonna save it. No, it's gonna kill both of those. Damn it. Let me save. I don't know if this automatically saves. Yeah, it saves. It kills both of them. I wonder if I try to interject, what will happen. Wait, you can't pass over here? You don't seem like you can pass over here. Is there someone else over here? I can try to fight against this guy, right? So let's see here, deduction. I think it's this one. Because that one said that she was in the level. There is another that seems to be a popular place for tourists. Clan members maintain that they do not know the woman accompanying Fredo. I'm gonna say that it's this one. Find trust, so it has to be this one over here, down here. Okay, so we have here trace. A bloodstain could be French. As a first technician, I immediately noticed the slight distortions in the game's matter caused by glitch. I could learn more if there was a developer stack nearby. This one. Deduce what happened in the alley, found out who is the cult leader at this level. I opened the window and started to go through the code in search for the stack. I can inspect stain. Hoofprints, there was no animals in TNP, but there were trolls. I rubbed the dried up gore with my fingertips, brought my hands to my lips, and tasted the collector's creation with the tip of my tongue. I tasted enough besides the skin of my own budget avatar. I need to take a look at one of the alleys in this lab. You have been here for a while. Any advice? A bug at Holly Chief, the one in South. I haven't checked it out yet, but people are talking. Who may know what happened to the boy? Bloodstain. Bloodstain I found did not leak from either of the boy's avatar. Hoof prints. It has to be this one. It has to be the horse. Hoof prints, you know, from horse. Shitong. Gavit was sometimes created by the game Dash. I put under a nearby developer stack. I turned on my deck and started looking for a familiar Shitong sequence. I find the scope signs of the tool. I removed the line responsible for transparency and saw the access panel. Ooh, nice. That whole stack is popular toolkit for designers. It takes various forms. This one looked like a cart used by early century food service. Some low city eateries still use them. The owners of the windows flash and protruded slightly where I held my hand. The stack was on. I moved my fingers along the window edge and select the recent operation. Just two results, login screen and a local scan. There was a scan that was stopped. The report covered the list of errors that blocked it. There were tons of defects at this level, many big enough to cause glitch, but the program had applied a filter to make them invisible. I turned off the filter. What the hell is that? Admin, I'm up nearby. Dawn, what was she doing? I didn't get it. She was walking kind of like I didn't make any sense over there. Glitch. Players rarely get to see glitch up close, such as can take various forms. This one was okay, manifest of the cold, Italca, got a piece of that. Scalpel, I can go for this one again. It was dagger, it was on itself and just change it. I saw this very similar to some interfere with the blinking down, they were connected. If I found the right ones, maybe I could unlock something. Hey, I don't have programmer. I tried to overcome the increasing pain as I reached for the object. My fingers went through the hand as if it were all of projection. The blade materialized for a few milliseconds and wounded my hand before disappearing again. Glitch. Observe which glitch are the correct ones and interact with them. Glitch cover the entire island, perhaps they extend to the whole level. Damn, that wasn't the link. Okay. So many glitch. She goes over here. Go, that was one link. Should remain. I probably need to follow where she is. She goes to that one. Over here it's already done, that's why it doesn't disappear. But I know she moves to another one. Is she gonna move? It's not this one. She only moves to this two. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I want to move over there. She only moves in these two, what the hell? Oh, she went over there now, fuck. Okay. Over here. Alright. It's like sometimes you can't click. Okay. Folks, don't panic. Open the window, enter that, create login again. How? Delete, open console, start. Then me whisper something mechanically, entering command in windows. I couldn't see. Again, don't panic. Open the window, enter. Why can't I speak and hear myself? She saw me and froze, hands shaking like she was delirious. You can see me? Fuck, you can see me. I'm talking, I'm audible. See, I'm gonna do this. I need to access the advanced options of the lava stack. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, but you got me out of that shit, so sure. Ecstasy points. I need something somewhat illegal. Could you give me some more ecstasy points? Sure, have fun. It's not like that, I need them for work. No need to explain yourself. I've been working here for a few years and I've probably heard every excuse imaginable. What happened? I wish I knew. It was just another call and then we fell into some damn trap. Have her tell you about the call. Tell me about the call. Several gates reported that miners were trying to log in. 2 people. Jeremias took the other case, and I came here and fell into this damned loop. Who is Jeremias? The second admin. I went inside with him. He's my mentor. You will be disappointed to learn that I was so easily fooled. How can I explain myself? I will tell him that I saw Oh, I forget it. I'll say too much. Come on, in my first podcast I always used to say foolishness is my specialty, like and subscribe. That didn't get me too many followers. What I mean is that you can tell me anything, I won't judge you. Listen, the loop shouldn't work, this code is screwed up. I don't think I'm crazy, but I think I saw a Chester with a Chester hat. Yes, a cautionary tale for young hackers, you may not know it. Tell your story. Wait, you mean that Chester? I was creating a report about him, best creepypasta in the network history. Have you heard the Ballad of Chester? The play down by the network operation after getting stuck in. I heard a different story of this version. Wanna hear? Have her explain. Tell me about it. Alright, ages ago we created the internet, then the urban monitoring systems, social media and full virtualia. We scanned branch, created dishing edge, people, and most of this knowledge is online. Programs communicate and watch. They don't assign meaning, aren't self-aware. Okay, we get a heart because we are continuing to hear. Been going on for years. They are observing and gathering data without understanding. Mindless learning. Random links are increasing, starting to form something. Some complex multidimensional structures like those in our brains. We didn't understand them, but we knew that consciousness might emerge. Not like ours, not based on million years of evolutionary brain structure, but on dynamic connections to under virtualia. This thing is self-aware. It assigns meaning to what it sees. It observes everything. It starts to develop free will and has the tools to execute it. Like us, it's based on emotions, but it is otherwise different, omnipotent, hard to understand. Imagine 100 mathematical genius brains combined as a network. This being has been evolving for at least 100 years, ever since the creation of virtuality. That's what Chester is. It's a curiosity, a ghost in the network. But just a stupid tale for young hackers, right? Yeah, the long-term stable consciousness needs a brain or random. Random online links won't create anything. It's a cautionary story for kids. Thank you for hearing me out. I think I just need to talk to someone. Are you okay? Being bad. I probably still need more time before I can fully regain my motor skills, but... Shut up, I'm good, definitely better than this couple. I'm going to go. I need to fix this mess, so if you need anything, I'll be in the area. One more thing. Thank you, Gamedec. Three quick commands and there's no amount of X appear in my account. Fuck, we still don't have nothing. Find out who is the cult leader in this level. I'm looking for information about the recent incident in one of the local alleys. I heard there was quite a commotion. Know anything about it? Come on, I'm hiding here so no one can get me. And you asking about the streets? As well, I know there's one guy, Trepanate, a scary dude. He often hangs around there. Ask him. Okay, Trepanator. I'm level 5 because of the points. Have you heard anything about the latest altercation in that alley? What, an alley? No, I'm more stationary these days. My friend Tapanate visits... Oh, this is the wrong one. Visits from time to time. Ask him. This is the one that I want. Have you heard some information about that alley over there? Nice. I heard sounds is called. People say it's strange thing. You shouldn't listen. Hold on. You have your business, I have mine. I don't want to presume anything about yours, but I really need something. Experience tells me it's prudent to begin the search by asking this level speak shot. I don't know what happened, but a bunch of admins occupied the alley yesterday. If I were, I'll look for the developer stack. There's bound to be one in there. If something went wrong, the cost will be recorded there. So can you do something now over here? We seek refuge, or we need refuge on something else. Okay, I have glacier. I open the deck and start scanning. The external code imitated the Japan value in this world, but there was something else beneath it. Some frames of course start to delete themselves. Try to read that. I ignored safety warnings and tried to read something. All I got was a single tool of the sheets created, Trepanator. Fuck, okay, Trepanator. At least I was able to read. By the way, what about here the blood again? Inscribed at the center of the glitch in the alley was a diagram. Inscription on it read, "We seek refuge in the shade of its branch." Okay, Trepanator. Mention the shit in the blade. I found your shit in the diagram. Who did you sell it to? Not so fast, good looking. You are attacked, but that doesn't mean you get all the info. Didn't Tomo teach you the magic words? Let Ken talk. My friend meant to say that we appreciate it greatly if you were so kind as to share with us about shit. Kill them and handles the tray, but I remember this one. Han clan members hoarded it for their superiors. Hope you didn't get it with that. The problem wrote it is vile. The damn woman who came up with it must be a piece of work. How did your shit work? It injures you and prevents you from logging out. It brought the target to the brink of death and held him in this state paralyzed. The woman. Who is this damned woman? A local clan leader. She's bound to be a sadist. The shit was a special order. Why would the clan need such a thing? Metal isn't professional. I do my part of the deal. Ah, damn it, there is nothing. Ask about clan leader, ask about clan leader. What? It has to be then clan leader, right? Is that it? No other case the clan operating. It's because it can't be the trolls, but I still don't know. So let me go and go over here to this shoe. Ah. Do you know anything about the incident in the alley at the back street? The alley? No, we don't play there, but there's one guy who's always hanging out there. His name is the Predator, gives me chill, ask him. We already did that. Unfortunately, already did that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's nothing. What about Bob's wife? Not my eye, I'm probably the movie, but there's the old guys. Alright. Ask about the alley. I found footprints in the alley, but there is no chance anyone but you could have left them. What were you doing here? There. Tick sent me. I mean, the king of trolls. Unicorns always is trolls, especially ticks. He spoke oddly, being a unicorn didn't serve him well. Someone sent you down a alley. You went and took something small. I saw the prints. I had to find the glitch and the girl. I only found a car with the glitch code. The king was fixated on the code and vanished. Maybe you'll return. I thought two is better than one. Tugabay was really yelling at Fapadol, was behaving. Tugabay sure wasn't a rebel friend. Did I help? Did I? I always help my friends. This has to be the last one. Disappearance. A gold disappeared from the cell some time ago. So it has to be this, the cloud. Find out who's called that. Find out about more about trolls. I'm looking for the clan leader. Do you know where I can find him? Her, you misogynistic moron. My, did you forget first rule of the clan is, oh fuck it. Why do you want to know? No one comes here on their own, almost no one. That's right, the boss picks who she recruits and what do you have to offer. Hey, I can't put the fame. Umbra. I can put the fame. And I can do that. You obviously don't know who I am, but no matter. I hold no grudge. I was just under the impression that recruiting me this celebrity will be useful to you. Sure, useful. The only star in her world is herself. I got a new clue. Apparently he's very self-conscious and revels in his power and opposition. Umbra. There's only one king. She's more touchy about her position than you are. Ha 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 ha. Well, at least we got something else. Gonna be honest, that's always nice. I'm trying to counter down clan operating this level of the game. There are two big find out more about trolls. How can we find more about trolls? That's the problem. There are two big fish among the TMP clans. Umbra on this side of the street and Ramon on the other. Both have it for us, vile woman. Ramon is logged as in as Ramon now. She wears a male or female skin depending on the mood or preference of her current mark. In each of them, she's dangerous. In general, young people have to do everything themselves. The older ones supervise. That's how it is with us and sex. We are self-proclaimed quality control. So we log in and watch what others are doing. It influences the clan members because they prefer to keep their operations private. Human behavior seems suspicious. I had to check it out. Sometimes a woman. I'm looking for information on clan. What has the obnoxious bitch done this time? Actually, never mind. I promise myself I won't get involved in their business anymore. Noxious bitch, so she's a woman. Anything else? You pay too much attention to words. I'm done talking about you. Speak in slang. Do help a friend from low city out, will ya? Alright, fine. The bitch is from high city. Okay, it's from high city. The lady is from Ike City origin, alright. I still don't know if it's Ramon or not. Which is bad. Ah, this one could also do nothing. Nothing. This one probably doesn't say nothing. What about this? Because this from Umbra. Confront her and say she's the leader. Umbra. Come on. But you can. I need to get in touch with the On Clan. Do you know where I can find them? I do. The On Clan is interested in a new player, one that I'm looking for. I think we can help each other, if only by exchanging information. Your player is lucky. The clan leader knows how to have fun. If they actually meet, the newbie will make some exciting memories. Impress me and maybe I'll arrange for you to meet the leader somewhere comfortable. Then we'll see. The clan leader likes to play rough. Dude, how the hell can I reach to that? Oh, here it is, come on. Have you seen? It's you! You are working with the unicorn guy. You have wasted so much time of my time. I've been working this guy for hours when you came. He got spooked and ran off. Umber's going to flip out. I'm a Gamedec, best in the business. Answer my question, I owe you one. It's a privilege not many have enjoyed. You mean I answer your questions now and you owe me? That's some bullshit right there. I'm looking for... First I have to deal with this asshole. Now you? Do I look like a help desk? Relations? Because with him? No, you don't. Help desk workers are usually nice. Not from Low City, are you? You live a control life and have the time to think about what's nice and what's not. So he's not from Low City? So he's from Low City? Okay. Fix my problems, then I might be nice. Help with the player situation. I can help with this player situation. This will save you some time and you can give you the information you need. Deal. I need you to find somebody for me. The job is easy. I even have a locator. Who is this man? He's somebody who doesn't listen to what's being said to him. I need to straighten him out for good. Can't you just talk? I wasted too much time. No. Give me the locator. Great. Find him and bring him to me. If he tries to fight, just kill him. But listen, try to be gentle. Find the player that's stolen, come on. Oh, you see the locator. Over here. It has to be probably one of these three. They look at the people in my private window. I found the man Haman wanted. The vet welcomed me with a crooked smile. You came back for more? Lead him to Haman. I meant to tell you. Say you want to show him a unicorn. I saw a troll wearing a unicorn skin. He set off a purple explosion and acted like an idiot. Want to see? I wonder what those low blasters were. Let's go. I love hunting trolls. Yeah. I'm not gonna shoot because we can always do it differently. Here it is, come on. You were supposed to see a troll. You lied to me, you brat. Look who's talking. You lied when you told me you wouldn't log in here anymore. And you promised me you'll be a good granddaughter. It seems you were both less than honest. Grandpa, you can't play so much. What is the grandpa of here? Of Hamon? Jesus Christ. It's age for you even more with the gear you are using at your age. Don't teach a troll how to swear. I was playing with bad gear while you were still logging into cartoons. Precisely my point. The longer you do, the more dangerous it gets. And your body isn't able to withstand so much anymore. And your is barely older than a toddler and at the mention of his body, Hamon grabbed his own arm. He avoided Panita's gaze. I was just looking out for you. Should I not care? Fine. Don't be mad, kid. I'm glad you care. I will log out now if you promise to visit me in reality tomorrow. We aren't done bickering. Okay, you talk about quotes, about working play. What do you expect to around here? I tell the truth to those who are ready to hear. How do you know someone is ready? It's simple. I start by saying that we all sense that there must be something more, that this world could not have been created by accident. The truth. What is the truth that you tell? Fewer and fewer people die, but more and more can't see the point of living any longer. You'll expect ghosts to show up more often. So if I made sure to focus here and now, I could talk to some god instead of watching the players? No, you couldn't. It takes practice and only works in the only place in happy hunting grounds where they were seen before. That's why our record is there. You tell the truth to those who are ready to hear. What about those who aren't? I assess their bank balance, and if they are worth it, I bullshit them. Don't look so offended. We need to make money somehow. You can't even imagine the extent of human stupidity. They won't accept the truth, but they will pay a luck buff just in case. It's not a scam for you. You really dedicate to this idea. You don't know how it is. It's survival thesis in Low City. The clan is the first place. I had a chance. I hope it all makes sense now. Alright, interrogate. I'm looking for information about the clan leader. What can you tell me about them? Something for bit. Hey, I don't have scalpel. And I don't have that. Oh, I can. This allows you on your missing the Japanese. It's for sensory overload. For when you get flooded with intense stimuli in TPs. If so, I can help. You love Sally. If intense stimuli alone cause so much damage, most TP players will have to wear stabilizers. Considering how rough she likes to play, or little will need full body armor. Okay, we don't have nothing. Doesn't have nothing. Nothing to say no. Yeah, damn. What about this Jew? Nothing. 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 There's not much over here. Like, do I have everything for this? The least from city. How it can't be Hamon because he's from Low City. So who else could know something then? Now this one find more about trolls. Alright, I think it has to be Umbra then. It has to be Umbra. The information I got seems to confirm that Umbra is the leading clan at this level. Because for what I understand, Hamon is from Low City. The clan is a human. The point is that Hamon is a woman too. Half played, kind of looks like to play rough. High City. That's the problem. I think it's this. Damn, now it's like connect so much. Now it's like there's 3 things. 4. Question, Umbra. I know you are the unclean, leading, twisted, perverted, and I know you are Gamedec looking for a player. Maybe I'm not an idiot, but are you worth of attention? You know what I'm looking for. Great, this will save me some time. Where is she? Where is he? You know this. Do you imagine this world exists only to answer your questions? Do something for me, and I might tell you what you want. What do you need? Undress slowly. You first. In this world, I dictate the terms. Anyone who plays with me has to obey them. I require full obedience. Do you want information? Come with me. Play my game for a while. If you behave like a good Gamedec, I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay, very well. Let's go. I'll wait here, boss. Have fun. Yep. I will have fun. Like, if I refuse, policy won't give me a lot of information. Alright, so again with this, nobody will bother us here. You may speak. I'm looking for a player. So both ways have secrets, but probably this one is the best one. I don't know. You need to find out. Your needs are not the ones you need, folks. I will consider giving you the answers if you comply. Don't let that approach. I'm not here for your pleasure. I seek information. You are here because I've let you come. These are the rules of this game. I give you an order or a question. Your obedience and honesty will be rewarded with an answer to one of your questions. Ready? Let us begin. There is a theater in the middle of this level. It's a symbol. Here, every encounter is theatrical, allowing players to enact their fantasies. Some dream of dominating, others dream of being dominated. Do you find that shocking? Shocker. The only shocking thing here is the extent to which you lie to yourself. All this talk of submission, admit it, you secretly crave to be dominated. You are like a bot that fancies himself to a full-blown AI. You tread in a world you do not understand, and you certainly do not understand me. Ask about Fred. The boy I'm looking for. What you did with Fred. You have seen the play I'm looking for. Seen, we have done so much more than looking. He was instead well and fit this world perfectly. I got as much pleasure out of him as I could. Don't be so indignant. The boy was happy when he left, only slightly worn out. He wanted more. Condemn. Fred is just a kid. Have you no self-control, or was it about squeezing money out of him? I bet that means you'll want to hear about both. This is what this virtualium is all about, Gamedec. My turn. Do you consider yourself a good detective? Will you do anything to find the truth? This is the only thing I'm good at. Being a Gamedec is not just an occupation, it's who I am. Do you need any help? It is I who can help you. You are the one who seeks the truth. I'll give you the opportunity to learn more. We are the Hunt clan. We attempt to learn about things others deny the existence of. We analyze the experience. We are Gamedec of the real world. Join us. Am I to see mischief in code written by programmers? It is easy to mock things you don't understand. I'm offering you knowledge. You don't have to do a thing, just to clear yourself our alley. No, your medicine is research and escape from reality. If I want to break from the world, I'll just a carpet drink. Ask where he is. Do you know where I can find him? Am I to tell you the most important thing straight away? You don't start the game at the final battle, nor love making with an orgasm. You need to earn it. Say you will do what she wishes. No, tell her to get the point. I never was a fan of long preambles. I have a job to do and my time is limited. I'm almost at secret. Without the decorum, we will be no different than animals. This is precisely what this virtual world is all about, you barbarian. I think you should call me mistress. Demand obedience. You demand obedience, but never try it yourself. You'll never learn dominance unless you experience the other side. Call me mistress. Nice. She said nothing but trembled. You think you are the moral authority here? In Twisted and Perverted, you are the abnormal one. If you do not like my game, then get out. Find a way to get into the theater. I still need to find more about trolls, but I don't know how you can do it, seriously. Find a real entrance to the theater. Your target is there, but if you want to learn how to survive along the way, play by my rules. Now you'll be punished for your lack of respect. She pulled out a knife and caressed my cheek with it. Jesus. You can say stop at any given moment. Of course you will learn nothing if you do. Pay her in kind. Say stop. Stop. Nice. Are you sure you want to finish this game of yours? No, I want to see if you were able to sustain yourself. You are a member of the clan. You don't look like as if your fame has brought you here. How does the clan fit into this virtual world? The clan spans many games. This world is mine, so I've recruited here. We are one of the most prominent factions here. One of the most prominent. Who are the others? Nice, close. The trolls, the new player that gained a lot of power recently. We will conquer them all. She stopped speaking and focused on the knife. She was aggressive, taking more liberty. Fight like she does. Extend her wrist with one hand. With the other, I tried causing her the same level of pain she caused me a moment ago. Nice. What do you want to know? In order to play with me, you need to surrender and enjoy it. You are not my victim. I'm sending you the code to the theater's rear entrance. Your next opponent is there. I had enough. Only instinct protected me from her attack. She molded when I parried and countered. Ooh, when I killed her. Alright. Jesus Christ. She logged out before I could do anything. All that was left was the scent of jasmine and luxurious shadows. Okay. God damn. Whoa, what the hell is that? Okay. Damaged cards should appear. This one it didn't. If I was to leave, I had to look for the local stack and remove card manually. Or look for a more direct way, that is with the mine. You know, use the fucking mine to kill yourself. I'm stuck here because of this card. Could you... Oh yeah, she opened a window and did something quick. Done. I'm going to go. There we go. Cards appeared. But how can you find more about the trolls? That's the problem. I don't know how you can do it. So did I got something new over here? No. This thing got bugged over here. That's what it is. So where is that Hamon? No, he doesn't talk anymore. Before I go, they don't have nothing. That's the problem. How can you know more about the trolls? Because that's to die. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know how you can know more about trolls. Ah, I can't attack it, damn it. Welcome to the House of Pleasure. May your hunt be fruitful and yours stay sensual. Oh, you want to like this? Find out more about trolls. Okay, it was here. That's what it looks like. There's a cat, or whatever that is. What odd Chester. Someone finally showed up. I may have been expecting it, but the feeling of surprise is so refreshing. A game deck. So Mr. Agis got scared, which was only a means to another end. Have a look at this. Fred is completely stripped of his avatar, this own helium self, Colonel, sweetie. Fred's a minor, he's killing a woman inside an output game, he's over there like killing. So what's the trolls behind all this? Damn. threat him. Taking advantage of Jonah like this is a criminal offense. Do you know that? Don't try to scare me, Gamedec, because I don't know fear. Now listen. But everything pointed to the Umbra. Everything you see here is recorded from every possible angle, and if Agis doesn't do what I'm asking, the footage with the powerful name will be published all over the net. It will be titled Like Father, Like Son. Ask what you want from Agis. What exactly do you want from Agis? He knows exactly what I want, and it's not about money. He's got to do what I tell him, no more nor less. What do you want from me? Just tell him to listen to orders and wait for further instructions. What if I refuse? You don't want to say no to me, not unless you like jokes and value the truth. If so, then feel free to refuse. If I log out, now my investigation will be disrupted. Refuse. I don't appreciate being forced to do things. Let me see what it is you have prepared here first. A gallant night without her horse. I made some modifications. I hope you like a good show. What is the loop? Oh no, not death loop. After death, return to the refuge. If you die in Twisted World, you get respawned in the nearest refuge. A few modifications. Just to say something about a few modifications you made in the theater. Yeah, this one got bugged. This one is what it looks like. In the theater. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't have let that kid do that. He looked down and beat his lip. You mentioned the kid, you mean Fred? What are you saying? You know how companies work? It's the son of the director. Day in, day out, those comments, stop interrupting. You are making it a big deal. What mess? What are you talking about, Fred? Okay, maybe we should have done something about it, but it was 2 times and he was clever. He did it online, in Paradise Beach, so I figured it out. But why are you nagging? Others knew too. Firing someone for a hot photo in an era where everyone edits image, Haggis vouched for him. Are you feeling okay, friend? You are kind of fuck alright. So you know what are you going to do about it? Intimidate me with your little bells on your little hat? Are you gonna blackmail me? Burn my feet? What are you doing? Is that the shit? What the fuck? Fuck. Yes, you're right, we shall not do that. I want to say something, but that is something else against my will. You mentioned the kid, do you mean Fred? Resist. What match are you talking about? Okay, maybe we should... Have you a girlfriend? Damn it. So what now? Are you going to log out and leave my match to all fart? I won't be your errand girl. Oh, okay, alright, it's appeared. No, it didn't appear. What is within the loop? Record conversation. The first conversation with the loop man went according to the plan, but this subsequent one resembled recorded playback. Bad scene, only the scene in bad is loop, but the loop has no effect on any other elements in the game, no players. All players inside the theater like me, inanimate objects aren't looped. The old theater, everything is looped, the people, the objects, the NPCs, even the cat. Yeah, the cat is always doing the same thing. Who are the people in here? No reaction. The man I talked to didn't react to me and only played back recorded dialogue with someone else. These are just decorations, I can use them to escape the loop. They are in packs, they are just in packs playing out programmed scenes, just they probably wanted to keep the room from appearing empty. Real people, they are players who were probably lured into the loop by chess that they seem aware of what's going on, but they have no control over the digital. That can be true. He kept repeating the same sequence words and sweat his eyes. Yes, he wasn't looking at his invisible companion, he was looking at me. The spell he was under didn't control his eyes. Could I use eye control? You mentioned the kid. You mean Fredo? I tried my moving eyes a few times. Yes, I was able to move them, and my programs were responding. What mess? What are you talking about, Fredo? Run the Guardian Angel program. I use a command and separate myself from my body. Haha! What the fuck is this shit now? My skin, it felt strange to see it like this. Even more strange seeing it repeats same actions again and again. Showtime, I don't see anything unless it was something simple. Found it. Looked like a replay code. There was even a note from the designer. Right, the game was supposed to have a replay feature, but it hadn't been implemented, so it wasn't a cheat surrounding me. It was a user game code. That's why the Minch and security algorithms weren't reacting. Enough self-admiration. I look better in a realm anyway. I wonder why there was a cat in such a game. To set the mood. A typical impact, well, not typical, but just as lifeless as everything around it, caught in the loop. I say goodbye to the cat. No, don't say goodbye to the cat. The game contains an official function, replace of killings from the perspective of both the killer and victim, as well the option to experience again. Shit. This is shit, an external application uploaded to the game. The game shouldn't suffer from the action taken against, only shit will be affected. Cat. The cat is loop, but it keeps repeating the same sequence of motions. I think it's the old theater. Or it's the players. That's the problem. I need to pay attention to the other things. Who are the people in here? The eyes of the man inside the theater seem to be moving differently in every loop. This means he must be conscious and is like aware of his condition. My digital wallet won't listen, but I'm still conscious. I can think without issue or looping. No, they are real people. NPCs. Over here, bad scene, but I think I still need to do something else. No, even the objects, right? People, the cat. Yeah, okay. The object. I think the object moves. Someone had knocked over this chair, he fell down, but then sat upright and over. I'll let them there was a loop. I'll let them that was that there was a loop here. Inanimate object wouldn't tell me much. Yes, it does. It helps me. The old theater. The old theater is in loop. Now I need to know is what is the loop. One thread. Okay, I'm not going for this one yet. Jesus Christ, that's that's a lot. And now I need to know what's loop. But they still one over here. Oh, Kenzo? Boss, I'll be watching you. Stay vigilant in case there is trouble. I'm keeping my finger on the pulse. Damn it, I couldn't say anything. I need to focus and send him the answers mentally. Ken, can you hear me? I'm sending my thoughts to you. I can hear. You have figured out mental control. I'm impressed. I'm thinking I'm stuck inside a loop. It's probably external shit, not an exploit. From what I know, there are no normal loops in them. Okay, shit. But still it's too early to know. Can you save this? They were making love or whatever that was on a rather unusual bed. A water bed, you only see them in games like these days. The shit move rhythm forward and backward loop. This guy was in a loop. He was staring at the scene, licking his thick lips, rubbing his cheek and gulping over and over again. According to the analyzer, he couldn't see a thing nor was he aware of what was going on. Time stopped for him, but that didn't make sense. Every few seconds he looked at me. I could tell he was cautious. It seemed as if someone was trying to conceal the shit's true nature. Some shits can render the player cautious, but those effects don't respond to the behavior of the guests inside the theater. Is there something else? The wall looked like Freya, but I couldn't be sure if it was him. Activating investigative problem. After the progress bar reached on, I was certain it was Fredo Haggis. His blood pressure was elevated, but still within the norm. His hormones were oscillating, but within the norms as well. His sexual also. Ecstasy, terror, his limbic system was red, but still everything within normal range. After all, these games were designed to provide pleasure, adrenaline, and so on. Aha! I got this one. I activated Spy 8, pointed me to actual couch Fredo is using. Is Fredo present here? Yes, the person in the couch is Fredo. I don't want to go for 100% sure. I could speak while in garage mode, but I could still write him something. Something like, I'm Gamedec, Fredo, I'm here to help you. Can you respond with your voice? If not, blink 3 times. He blinked 3 times, but we weren't going to be talking. I knew everything. He's excited, analyzed, stimulated, and terrified. I can't describe very account with Fredo, but I know he's aware of my presence. Is Fredo present here? Yes. I only need to know what is time loop. I don't want to say shit without having 100% sure. Is this the same thing that I already did? Oh, woman, okay. Let's turn on the investigative program. Rebecca Umba. Was she in any way connected with him? With whom? I still don't know what on all this. I noted down the Dutchers in case. This is for here. And not for this one. Got that. Let's check. No, she wasn't exposed. What else can I do? Like, he said that was a shit, but there is nothing else that I can see that's a shit. He said that it was a shit. I'm gonna believe in him. There was very ways to do with shit. Speed up the bed scene. I can speed up sex scene on bed and I'll have to do it several times, but no one will get that if they are in packs. No. I can overload the boy brain by upgrading his helmet software to increase the hormone and neurotransmitter. There's no way I need to make a deal with Chester. Damn, and I still need more stuff. So this one got bugged, this one. Over here got bugged, it stays with that. Oh wait, that guy. I see this guy happen too. I think everything that appears in blue means that you can interact. No. Ah. No, we can't interact with that. You can't interact with these ones like now. So what else do you do? Was there something if I go from here? Or is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Huh. What the hell can I be missing? Because like if not I can do the other choice in here, how to break the loop. Because there's still 2 more. But I don't see what else it could be. And we can't use anything else if I'm not mistaken. So I need to use the ones that I have, since there's nothing else. That's what it looks like. Speed up. I can speed up the sex scene on bed. I'll have to do it several times, but no one will get hurt if they are just 10 packs. And they aren't. We're gonna do this one overload thread. I'm gonna do that one, overload the thread. I don't want to do the first one because they are not end packs. I don't want to do the other one. So this is the only one that I can do. I don't know how to get the other ones. I was going to try and tinker with his hardware, maybe I'll be able to reboot. That will probably also overload the loop and free him from the vicious circle. It was dangerous, but hormones. It was dangerous to play around with adrenal gland stimulation, especially when done through the pituitary gland. According to my dad, this animal was stimulated more intensely. Visual cortex. The visual interpretation areas of the cortex were throughout examined all the way back in the 21st century. Manipulating them was a piece of cake. You just need to add some calls and start checking the image. It worked. It was rebooting. That will break him out of the loop. Free thrill. The kid seemed to be in trance. He kept rhythmically opening his mouth and making spasmodic. What the hell was that word? As if we were he was still trusting and killing. He was trying to stop his digital body from moving, but there was nothing he could do. I gotta make it stop. I can't stop. I can take him outside. Breathe. It will help you control the spasm. I'll take you outside. It's all over now. You are free, my friend. Free! So shallow are the people who live in these solutions. Really, Gamedec? Were you expecting to just walk out of here? I was counting on this being more interesting. He had paralyzed me. I couldn't move a muscle. All you had to do was log out and tell Agis that you were supposed to do. But people need drama and play the hero. Alright, Chief, I have a plan. Let me know when you're ready. Gift signal. I couldn't say anything, but he must know the old gamer code. One blink, one click, yes. Alright, Knight, allow me to show you a couple of things. What the fuck? A kind. Boosh! Get the fuck out, Chester. Don't want to hear what you want to say. Let this end already. Take him outside. Please say that this worked. Oh. Hello, nice film, huh? I hope you are not afraid of heights. You again? What a cliche. Give me the child, you can't take care of it. I'll wait for you somewhere near the end of the rooftops. Find Fred before his brain gets fried. Oh no. This game is all about killing and it's a lot of tools for taking someone's life. Wait, I got this. I can't put in anything, right? I'm here, Jess, to give back the kid. Indeed, you are present. Although you most likely do not understand the word presence. I don't have any more digital tricks on my sleeve, and I'm a little tired from all of this. You win. The kid looks healthy enough, at least physically. He's at your disposal. And I, the Avenger of the Wronged Woman, will go back to my clan and tell them that the world won't learn of their misery. Let him explain. What do you mean? Just like you, I'm a contractor. Starlet hired me. You met her in Aggie's office. She was looking for just for her girlfriend. The secretary of Director Aggie's was blackmailed and sexually taken advantage of. She wasn't the only one. There was another woman taken advantage of by the son of a... It's not for me. There likely would have been even more. You see, our boyfriend is quite a rogue, rascal, and scoundrel. No wait, he's the son of a bitch and a juvenile scumbag. Let me have him. Let me finish what I started. Wait, what did Fredo do? He sexually abused the woman working for his father. Clever boy, huh? What were you planning? I wanted to make a movie entitled Like Fire Like Sun and post it online. I could lose a few more scenes, see for yourself. I think you mentioned it before. You said that was I'll make Agis obey. Yes, perhaps. I'm getting confused with all the... There can be more than one cause for human action game deck. Leave Fredo. If he did that, like that's disgusting, so I'm gonna leave it. You convinced me, the kid is yours. You are an interesting case, game deck. Tell Dad to follow my guidelines. He is to do exactly what I say. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Now I have to talk to my client. Like, if he did that, and we saw the computer, how it acted and stuff like that, so... Finally, you are awake. What's happening to my son? Mr. X, I was forced to stop the investigation. Why the hell would you do that? Fred is inside, twisted and perverted. He's being held hostage by a hacker. Fuck! Wait for me in the office. But we know we let know. Why are you sitting there like that? Come over here. What the fuck happened there? Twist and Pervert, a game where you kill for sexual pleasure. That's where I found your son and the hacker captured him. Tough guy. He wore a chest skin to look more menacing. He caught the kid in a loop. Fred kept repeating the same action and couldn't break free. Keep going, but choose your words very carefully. There was this theater with a stage and a bed. Fred was having sex with a woman, stabbing her with a dagger in the loop, likely for hours. My Fred, everything was recorded. Recording was supposed to be called like father, like son. It was to be used as a blackmail. What's happening to Fred? The archive had the chest skin. He didn't look threatening, but had quite the arsenal. He could modify the game almost without limit. He trapped the admins. And my son offered to catch the hacker. No. Ask point blank if he knows Chester. The hacker wanted me to give you a message. What is it? He said, do as you're told and wait for further instructions. Son of a bitch! Fuck. You call so? Probably it's this guy. Clear my schedule for the rest of the week. Call Dr. Shirshak for an urgent house call. At home, not here. That is all. I don't need anything else from you. I have my source. I will find out what happened in that game. If my son gets hurt because of you, I'll find and destroy you. So what about my pay? My son is still unconscious and you dare ask for money? I did all of that. Okay, that's all, goodbye. I can't make my way to the door. And he doesn't even pay the rest. Why? He didn't pay. I snap out my thoughts. The part was overheated. The power must have gone out. There was no time slacking. I need to start power to my apartment. Luckily, Bliss had a separate source of power. Home inspection are where major domus really shine. Oh, I can go for Vox Populi. Fame is no longer a tool that serves you. It is you that serve others. You know best what arguments will convince people, especially if it's about protecting the weak. Your knowledge of law and human psyche make you the master of an art that changes people's mind. Yeah, but I don't want to go immediately to that. Okay, get this. This nothing like it. Okay, leave. Check please. Please! Check electrical grid. The system didn't affect any defects or in the part. The fault was on the provider's end, which is the case where the tower generators. What's the problem? Could you contact the electricity provider and report the problem? Of course, upon report. I've been assured that everything has now been restored to working order. By the way, you got a new contract. Oh, the news. Reporting news. Today is Tuesday, July 18. My name is Kyle Kalmumna and this is the news. The creation of DigiNet by PWI is still a very controversial topic. The company spokesperson strongly denies the gossip, saying that psycho scans have been performed without the consent of the psych owners. We have more news coming up. Fredo Agis, son of Blue Whales Interactive director Geoffrey Agis, has died due to severe brain damage. Oh fuck, he died. Shit. The fucking kid died. According to official source, it was the result of a hacker's attack that prevented the deceased from logging out of the game. The boy, a heartbroken father, and also reports that he's resigning from his position to focus on his family. This has been a Warsaw City News, your source for up to domestic and international news all day long. Damn, the kid died in the end. Fuck. That sucked. Open email from Honda Zappa. Dear Gamedec, once again I would like to thank you for saving my marriage. I owe you a hell of a lot. I love Bob, even though he's klutz with a weird religious band. I say this cause I saw you how you look at me. You know what I mean. Nothing will come of it, maybe in another life. Thanks again, Rhonda. Thank you for all my sister. I'm happy my wife isn't walling in this filth. I guess I should feel relieved, but something keeps nagging at me. To tell you the truth, I suspect she's having an affair. I guess I should talk to a psychiatrist, huh? Anyway, thanks again and sorry to bother you, Bob. Mrs. Gamedec, got a problem. The turn's gone through. Find me nervous time. Once you are there, I'll toss you a clue in your way. Who's couch to enter harvest time? Every telematics in Gamedec's work. Folks put barrels of ice near strawberries, they will grow like crazy. Mine tough, only premium players have access to barrels. You know those play in orange? You think they are cheaters or just fucking lucky? Right. So we need to go to the couch and go, okay. Check fully level. Order. See if everything is correct. Report defect. The couch reverting to its default size was allowing my health depended on it working. Someone needed to take a look at it. For every couch has a sensor. Technically required. Just needed to touch it and confirm. Alright. Checked everything. I know there is a defect, but I don't know how I could do it. I didn't saw anything else. Harvest time HUD. The harvest time HUD shows your farm level. Your farm level where? This one? Gold coins. Chests you collected, the active boosted time, and whether you own a gun or not. So this is my farm level, the gold coins, chests, boost, the active boost timer, and whether you have a gun or not. So this is the cowboy section, huh? Holy, welcome to Rock, the most beautiful town in the Wild West. Name's Handy Show, I'm a help bot, but don't go telling anyone. I'll answer all your questions as long as you give me a hee-haw. Suppose I could give people this look that made them fear for their lives. That's exactly like looks like I have a mark on my hand. Hee-haw, what can I do for you? Desperado? Are there any interesting sights around here? Now, cowgirl, this game's boring as beans. Yeah, got ya. Explore out the site and smell and feel alive. Visit your farm. Once you hit level 15, you can go to the saloon. At level 20, you get access to the guild house. Pretty neat, ain't ya? The bank. Where can I find the bank? It's the building just past my station. It's very close by. What's the general premise of harvest time? I didn't hear. Hee-haw, cowgirl. Hee-haw. That there just gave me shivers from spurs to hat. Now I'll answer your question related like a diving vulture. Harvest time is a free-to-play game. Improve your farm, work the field, breed animals, and get coins and unique treasures from crates. The crates are in fact loot box, but you didn't hear that from me. As a newbie, you get trial farm that you can improve up to level 10. Yeehaw. Once the trial period is over, you can buy premium account. That's when the fun starts. Yeehaw. Where can I find public farms? I can set your locator, that will get you there. Ask a locator. Yes, please. The saloon. Oh, you don't get you, Stanley. I'm looking for a guy Stanley. You know where I can find him? Oh, searching, tracking, fascinate. Alas, I can give you this info. I can't give you. You are not on this honest farmers friends list. Tough luck. Take a gander at them. Notice boards. Folks write out sort of things on them. So if you are looking for something, maybe look for them. Oh, well, Poppy. What the cowgirl? Did you hear? You need a piece of land from your uncle. Tadek Kuternoska. So you have the chance to taste the adventurous life. Your uncle dreamed that you will become the best farmer ever. That's amazing news. I got land. I'm going to be a farm. I can't believe it. Yeehaw! Excited. Do you want to go to your farm now? Start your adventure of a lifetime? Teleport to the farm. Oh yeah, let's go. Whee! Yeehaw! Welcome to your farm. You'll see soon this place will be bustled with activity, but to make it happen you need to start at the beginning. The pumpkins in your field are ready for picking. Just tap them and the gold coin will appear. Find Stanley in harvest time, complete farm task. Collect the coins by tapping them, with your finger. as you do with hovering windows. You can also just walk through the wood. Okay. Ah, yes. I got the coins. Great job. Pumpkin growing can be quite profitable. Let's plant more. You'll level up. Yeah, that's fantastic. Time to sow and reap some more pumpkins. In order to sow these wonderful vegetables, tap on the plot with a seeding. When the plant starts growing, a progress bar appears. Tap it once it reaches the red area to ensure that your crops are perfectly reaped. Wait, how? It said to click on the red, but when? Now you know how to sow and reap pumpkin. Excellent job. That's fantastic. Every now and then golden pumpkins will grow on your plots. They are twice as valuable as regular pumpkins. Golden pumpkins quickly disappear, so make sure to pick them fast. Pick the golden pumpkin. Is it near her? Wait, I don't see a golden. Am I blind? Is this one? You need to do that? Golden pumpkin pig is splendid. You level up. Yeehaw! That's fantastic. Alright, your next job is to find some treasure. What are you waiting for? Ranger, get work. Take the chest. What chest? I don't see any chest. Probably you need to get out, is it? Yeah, how the hell you click over here in the red? Yeah, you need to plant to get the chest. Oh, another chest. You found a treasure chest. There always something interesting inside, usually coins, but every now and then you can get a unique item. I can open that kind of chest for you free of charge. Treasure chests contain coins or rare items. Let's see what this one is hiding. Alright, I'm opening. It's Super Harvest Boost. This has not been scripted at all. Yeehaw! For 3 minutes you earn double the coins. Get ready, time will start as soon as you finish talk. Get ready, you level up. Yeehaw! Unlock new vanity items for you. You can use them to spruce up your range. You can also develop your farm now. After all, how long can you keep growing pumpkins, right? Do you know that pumpkins are actually berries? Anyway, I know growing pumpkins can get tedious, so how about we try something new? Here's an stat. Buy a strawberry field for 100 gold coins. Yeehaw! A head chest. Okay. From a chest I got the chest. It's a decorative item, skull of a bison from Dead Canyon, an object of envy and Sci-Fi many found in High Rock. Okay. Super Harvest. We need to get. I still don't know. Like it says to press on the red, but it says to press on the red, but I still don't know. I press there and never comes out. So. Probably it's better not to press. Get the gold one. Oh, chest. You got the pouch of gold coins, nice. Strawberry Field. All of smells already in the morning, you level up, haha, that's fantastic. Do you notice that strawberries are every level 2 out species? Haha, use your nest dash, saw and reap this fruit, yummy. Really? Ah, okay, you need to press on the plant when it's on the red. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. You need to press on the plant, not on the red. Stars take longer to grow than pumps, but they earn you more gold coins. For they don't spawn chests. That's fantastic. You can call yourself a cowgirl if you don't own a cow. We need to do something about that. We have 250. But some gameplay here of Gamedec, you know, I did a full case of it. If you like this type of games, you know, detective games with, you know, then you need to do this one, deductions, you know, to get to the end. This one is less than the other, but it has a lot of these that you need to discover. So if you like this type of games, detective with a lot of dialogues, of course, because, you know, to know more about the person, about the world, you know, things like that, then you can buy the game. It's like, it's a cool one. The problem is that it takes a while for you to progress to see the end of the case, because there's a lot for you to read, and then some of them is like the other one, like how could I unlock those 2 final ones, to not to overload Fredo, or say let's negotiate with the jester, because I don't know how to break the loop, right? So yeah, like I didn't know how to figure it out the other one, so that was a problem. If I knew how to get the other ones, probably I could probably even save the life of the kid, because he died in the end. So probably I could figure it out how to save him. But like, you know, it's like it's gonna be a different playthrough for everyone. It's not gonna be the same, because it's up to you to decide the ways that you want to go. If the clues that you find, it's for you know, the ones that I did, or if it's for different ones, like it's going to be different every time. Every playthrough is going to be different because of the choice that you're going to do, and of course the character that you choose, you know, the class, let's say it like that. So it's going to be different every time. Okay, let's buy here the cow only. Okay, we need to get the rocks, but Again, if you like games like this, detective, mystery, then the games are available on Steam, GOG, and Epic Games Store. And I don't know how many case it is. Like the first one was on that one of sexual stuff. This one now it looks like it's on the Wild West. And I think there's other ones like ones that is like a samurai, one that looks like a cyberpunk place or something like that. For what I saw on trailers, it looks like that. So probably I will say like 5Ks probably. So it's gonna take a while for you to be like they say 7 to 10 hours to do one playthrough. Of course, then you can do always other playthroughs with different class. I'm gonna say class, of course, and different choice, of course. It will always lead to different playthroughs. So if you like what you saw, you can buy it already. It's already available. So hope you guys enjoy here gameplay of Gamedec, and see you guys next time. Bye.